Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, we're going to be talking about my 2020 favorites. So I have my little basket, or bag, I guess, over here. And I filled it with some of my goodies that I use the most, that I've loved the most. A lot of these products, if they did not come out in the year 2020, then I actually just fell in love with them throughout this year. So if you guys, or last year technically, yeah, last year, wow, okay, so last year technically, this is the first video that you guys are seeing of the year 2021. I hope that you guys had a great new year, that you guys were safe, and that you guys are healthy. I wish you guys a very, very great new year, a very happy, healthy, and filled with lots of love, happiness, health, everything, all your wishes come true. So just quickly wanted to say that, and I just quickly want to say thank you guys to every single one of you that have followed me, that have watched a video, liked a video, even if you disliked it. Truthfully, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate every single one of you, and let me stop yakking. Let's talk about some of my favorites. Let's get to just recapping some of the best beauty products in the year 2020. Alright, so first thing that we're going to talk about, which is like my all-time favorite product that I found. I went through the mini version and I went ahead and I got this big version. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Oh my gosh, if you have not tried this, you need to go ahead and try this. I absolutely love this. I got this because of Babs Beauty. I love watching her on YouTube, but basically this spray will make your makeup stay in place all day. It is more, I guess, of a hydrating spray. I really don't see any hydration when I use this, but this just locks in your makeup. It makes it like mask proof. Literally, if I have to wear makeup and I have to like wear a mask, I will literally spray this and my makeup does not budge. I really put this to the test at my best friend's wedding. She got married in October, and I drenched my face in this, literally like drenched it. My makeup did not come off of my mask at all, and that is so shocking to me because makeup always rubs off. This makes sure that your makeup does not rub off, stays in place all day. It literally just locks it in. I don't know what happens, I don't know how it happens, but this is amazing. If you are looking for a new setting spray, anything like this, get this. It is literally makes everything mask proof, and I am obsessed. Next product that we are going to talk about, I'm not going any specific order. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. This is 24-hour undetectable long wear foundation. I have mine in the shade Natural Beige, which is too dark for me right now. I don't really self-tan anymore. I kind of just use a lightener when I use this, but this is great. If you're oily, you're gonna love this. It gives a really full coverage finish. It looks matte, but it's also really natural. It doesn't look heavy, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't feel heavy or cakey on the skin. It just looks like your skin, it's just better, and literally stays matte all day. And this works really, really well with a mask too. This in conjunction with that spray that I was just talking about, such an amazing pair together. It doesn't come off, it doesn't smudge, anything like that. It really just works beautifully, and it will really, really keep you matte, which if you're oily, you need, and this is amazing. So I definitely recommend this. Love this, and they have a really good shade range as well. Next thing that we're going to talk about are the little Elf eyeshadow palettes. So I don't know if this came out this year or what, but I fell in love with them, and oh my gosh, I literally think I have every single like little palette of them. They are amazing. So right here I have the Carnival Candy, which is this one. Actually, let me just go like this one. And then I also have the shade Cream, not shade, the palette Cream and Sugar. I love these palettes so much. I've loved every single one of the palettes. This palette is literally great for an everyday neutral eyeshadow look, and you literally have every single shade in here that you need to complete an eye look. Like, honestly, these are great for traveling. I mean, we're not really traveling right now, but they're great for traveling. They're so pigmented. These really feel like they should be more than $3. These are only $3 at the drugstore. The quality of them is so good. Honestly, this beats some of my higher end products. This is really good, really pigmented, very, very easy to blend. Kind of just feels like butter. The shimmers in here are honestly amazing. They are blinding. Y'all know I love to glow, especially on my lids or like on my face. I just love being extra, I guess, with makeup, and this really just packs a punch. They're amazing. So if you have not tried these, go ahead, give them a try because I'm obsessed. Next thing, because we are talking about eyeshadow palettes, I'm just going to talk about this. This is the Artist Couture Supreme Nude Eyeshadow Palette. Oh, this is the perfect Nude eyeshadow palette. Like every single time I just look at it, I'm like, oh, it's just so beautiful. The colors in here are really, really pigmented. They're so easy to blend. It literally just feels like butter. Like I'm obsessed. I use this every single time I want an eyeshadow, like a neutral eyeshadow look. As you guys could tell, this is definitely a warm eyeshadow look. I love my warm eyeshadows. I love a neutral warm eyeshadow look. Honestly, I always gravitate towards that, and this, no matter what eyeshadow look I have done, no matter what shades I've used, like it always looks amazing, and it's always really, really easy to use, and it's just beautiful. But honestly, this palette is just stunning, and every single time I use it, it just blows me out the water. It's amazing. Next thing I have, I actually didn't want to bring out because they're wet, but I have my Amica Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner. So you guys know I am a brunette at heart, but I dye my hair blonde. I like having blonde hair. I feel like I should have just been born a blonde, truthfully, but I always have to use blonde shampoo. I use blonde shampoo to take out the brassiness in my hair. Like let's say I wash my hair on like Monday and I'll use a regular shampoo, and next time I wash my hair I'll use blonde, and kind of just alternate it that way. Amica does not dry out my hair, so my hair already, because it is bleached, is kind of dry. I mean, I pretty much take care of it, and it's not as dry as it used to be, so I like to alternate it, but Amica does not dry out my hair. I just like to alternate it just to make sure my hair stays healthy and not super dry, but it really strips down any of the brassiness. It doesn't leave my hair purple. A lot of dry shampoos, if you leave it in your hair for too long, it actually kind of like takes the like pigment from the shampoo, which is purple, and kind of tints your hair with like a purple hue. This like shampoo and conditioner does not do that. I have left the conditioner in my hair for like 3-4 minutes. Does not leave my hair purple or anything like that, and it just really, I feel like, also hydrates my hair. Like I don't get really dry and tangly. Like it's very easy to just like spray my hair and like brush out the knots or anything like that. I get it at Sephora. I usually stock up during the VIB sale, but really, really love them. And if you're looking for a new blonde like shampoo and conditioner, that is really, really the perfect pair. Next thing that I'm going to talk about, which I'm actually really, really shook that I really like, but this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So I used to hate Benefit brow products. I know they're like the queen of brow products, but I used to hate them. I felt like they felt very, very waxy. So we have a spoolie on one end, and then on the other end, we have a really, really, really tiny, tiny, tiny baby, if you guys could see it, little like crayon. And I really, really like this. This makes it so easy to fill in your brows. Honestly, I just filled in my brows with this, and then I used a little brow mascara on top. This is super, super easy to kind of give yourself like that precise brow, but then it's also really easy to just like fill and go really, really quickly if you're looking for more of a natural brow. Really like this. Really creamy. Not like too creamy where it feels like it's like mush. Kind of has that like a little bit of hardness to it, but very easy to just fill and get those little hair like strokes, which is essential for like right in the beginning area of your brow, and also really easy to like blend out as well. So I really like this. I feel like this is the only brow product that I have been using for the past few months because I really, really like it. And if you guys are curious, I have mine in the shade 3.75. Next thing that we're going to talk about is another eyeshadow palette. So this one is very big. This is the Bare Necessities Colourpop eyeshadow palette. This has, I think, 35 shades. And this is such a beautiful palette as well. This palette literally has everything that you need to create a warm eyeshadow look or neutral eyeshadow look, or just kind of like a mixture of both. Really, really good. The black in this palette is honestly amazing. Super, super black, very easy to blend. The colors in here are very, very pigmented. I really like Colourpop eyeshadows. They're really, really affordable. If you are like a nude lover, you're really going to like this. They also have the Fawzi palette, which I have not been able to get my hands on. I really, really want it. Honestly, if you're a makeup lover, if you're a makeup artist, this is definitely a palette that you should have. Next thing we're going to talk about is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. So I have two shades. These are the two shades that I'm using like all the time. I have the shade Stone right here, and then I have the shade Amber right on top. So you guys could see, obviously they're nudes because come on, like look who's doing this video. But I really, really love these. They give your lips such like a natural lifted, like plump, glossy, juicy effect. I don't know, like honestly my lips just look so much better when I use this. Let me actually go ahead. Let's use the shade Amber. And it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is like really good for your lips as well. Again, kind of just gives that like nice plumpy gloss effect. I just put a little bit on, but you can really build it up to get like a really juicy look, and it's not sticky, which I like too. I really don't like lip glosses when they're sticky and they kind of give you like gloopy feeling. This doesn't do that. It just really makes your lips feel hydrated and just really plump and just look really pretty. So I really love these. I kind of want to be rest of the shades as well, but these are two of the shades that I'm constantly using, really love, and I know that you guys will like as well. Next one, I think this was in my other favorites, but I have the Essence Shine lip gloss. I'm not going to put any more lip gloss on, even though y'all know I totally can. I really love this. Again, this just gives such a shiny, glossy, plump look. I have this one, and then I also have like a pinkish one. I usually use the clear one the most just because, you know, I'm constantly wearing nudes and stuff, and this just pairs well with every single one. Your lips look really shiny and not thick, not gloopy or anything like that. It's just honestly one of the best lip glosses that I've used, and also very affordable. I think this is under like $6, so it's really great, and definitely I always keep one in my purse. Next thing, you guys are gonna be like, Melissa, can you shut up about this? Because I literally feel like I rave about this in every single video I do. This is the Maybelline the Fawzi's Lash Lift Mascara. You guys know I did a whole video on this. I did originally get this in PR, but I fell in love with this so quickly. Any other mascara that I have tried, I really have not loved. I honestly, even higher end mascaras, I'm wearing one today, kind of doesn't live up to the Maybelline the Fawzi's Lash Lift. Like, honestly, this is my baby. This is like, I would marry this if I could. It's amazing. First, let me show you guys the wand. This is what the wand looks like. It really just makes your lashes look super long, super full, and just like really volumized, and it kind of just helps give that curl. It doesn't flake. It's really easy to get your bottom lashes too. It doesn't flake all day. It honestly, like, I just can't. Every single mascara I have, I'm always like, but is it better than like my $10 Maybelline one? Probably not. This is just something that I'm reaching for all the time. Honestly, one of the mascaras that I'm wearing all the time. Today I'm wearing something different. I like it, but does it live up to this? No. This will forever be my holy grail. I really want to try their new one, the Sky Rocket one. It's been sold out everywhere, but I really want to try that one, so we shall see if it lives up to this. Maybe I'll do like a difference. You know, I feel like that would be really cool. But yeah, really love this. And like highly recommend it. I tell everybody, like, it is the best product ever. Okay, next up, let's talk about this blush. So this is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy. So I'm usually not a like liquid blush lover, but this changes the game. Honestly, you really only need a dot of this. First off, I really like the packaging. With Rare Beauty in general, their packaging is marketed towards people that have like lupus or arthritis or anything like that. And sometimes opening up products when like you're in pain with arthritis, I have rheumatoid arthritis, is a struggle on certain days. And this just makes it really easy with this top. You're kind of just like open it. It makes it really easy. I really like the design, and I really like how she incorporated that. She meaning Selena Gomez has lupus herself, so she knows the struggle. But this is what the applicator looks like. If it wants to focus, there we go. This is what the applicator looks like. When I say you only need a dot, like literally do like one dot and then blend it out, and then one dot and like blend it out. It is so pigmented, it's so beautiful. It blends out really nicely. I've used this with a blush and a blush. I've used this with a brush or a sponge. I like blending it out with a sponge a little bit easier and just kind of tapping it out. Diffuses beautifully. It really looks intense when you first apply it, but just keep on tapping and it's just going to blend out so nicely. So yes, I recommend this. Yes, I love this. I want the shade Blissful, I think it is. Looks really beautiful as well, but honestly, this is great, and I'm not a liquid blush person, but this is something that I'm reaching for constantly. Next, this is for anybody who likes the look of lashes but hates lash glue. I suck at lash glue. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm the worst at it. I am. This makes it so much easier. Kiss also came out with one. I have it, but I have not tried that, but I want to. Basically with this is, it's like a lash glue, but an eyeliner all in one. So this is what it looks like. And with this, all you do is like draw a line on your lid, wait like a second or two, and then pop the lashes on, and then your lashes will stay in place because of this like eyeliner slash eye glue. This makes it so easy to just throw on lashes and go. You don't have to mess around with eye glue. You don't have to like wait for it to dry or anything like anything like that. You kind of just plop it on. It works really, really well. It stays in place literally all day. Honestly, this stays in place better than some of my like lash glue. I don't know if you guys, I feel like everybody has this problem, but like you'll start lifting like right in the center. This makes sure that it doesn't lift. It stays in place all day. It looks beautiful. It stays in place. You're kind of killing two birds with one stone because you have glue and then you also have liner all in one. Really, really handy. I love this. I use this every single time I use my lashes now, and I feel like you're somebody who struggles with lash glue or lashes, or you kind of just want it one and done, really, really simple. Definitely check this out, and it looks really, really good as well. So yeah, I am a fan of that. So next thing that we're going to talk about is the Elv Putty Primer. So I have the poreless one right here, and then I also have the matte one. I don't have the matte on me, but this is what it looks like. You guys can see I have used, I have abused. I love this so, so much. This is amazing. This really reminds me of the Tarte Timeless primer that really, really fills in my pores. I have really large pores, like right here, here. I'm just like a large oily pored mess kind of. That kind of just comes with when you have really, really oily skin. So this really fills in your pores beautifully. It really helps to get rid of like any of like texture that you have. I feel like I have a bunch of texture like right over here from past acne. If I really want to smooth that out, I'll just go ahead and I'll put this right over it and kind of just like smooth it in. And it actually really works for me. This is super, super affordable. It's honestly like my Tarte Timeless one, which is a higher end product. And this is really affordable. Does its job. The matte one will keep me matte all day as well. So those two in conjunction with each other are amazing. I have used this with other primers as well. Primers that are meant for like mattifying my skin or gripping my makeup or anything like that. Works beautifully with tons of primers, tons of foundations, and I am a huge fan. And if you're like, if you have large pores, definitely give it a try. If you are oily, definitely give the matte one a try. They also have a luminous one. I think I have that one. I think I've used it, but I'm kind of oily, so I really don't have that much to say on it, but I have heard from other people that it really, really is good. Even the matte one, I've heard from dry people, they have used that matte primer and it's not mattifying to the point where it like strips your skin of anything. So even if you do have combination skin, I feel like you will still like the matte version of it as well. But yeah, these are amazing. I definitely need to pick them up. And then the last thing that I want to talk about are the Colourpop Cream Gel BFF liners. I'm obsessed with these. I really, really like this one, which is the shade Honey Dude. I also really like the shade Exit, which is the white version. But I actually went ahead on Black Friday. I was literally trying to get the bundle of all of their eyeliners for the longest time. It was always sold out. So Black Friday, they had, I think it was like the pastel version, and then they also had another version. I went ahead and I picked them up. I think it was like 25% off. I really don't remember. I went ahead, picked them up. I love them. Honestly, they came, some have like a metallic finish. It looks so, so beautiful, but I really, really love their eyeliners. They're super affordable. They're very, very pigmented. Like you guys could see, I have Honey Dude on right now. Very pigmented, very easy to just go on. You don't really have to rub it too much. That's one of my pet peeves, is when you have an eyeliner and you have to like go back and forth like 100 times. You don't have to do it with this. It's a very, very easy to just like kind of swipe and go like twice. You're really not swiping that hard. Doesn't irritate my sensitive eyes, doesn't mess with like my contacts or anything like that, and it stays on a really, really long time as well. So I definitely love this. Definitely love this, and it stays on a really long time. I have really like watery eyes, so this is great. If you have not tried this out, definitely go ahead and give it a try, and they do have these in a lot of colors as well, which is amazing. But yeah guys, that was the last and final product of my favorite products from the year 2020 makeup wise. Honestly, I feel like in the year 2020 I really wasn't wearing a lot of makeup. Like I even cut down my favorite videos to every other month because I wasn't wearing a lot of makeup, and if I was wearing makeup, it was really something simple like this, and I really wasn't trying out that much new makeup because I was home basically all the time. So let me know what some of your favorite products were for makeup in the year 2020 down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and if you have any recommendations of some products that I have not tried out, then definitely leave me a comment. You guys know know I love testing out new makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then also please don't forget to subscribe before you go if you did like what you saw, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion beauty, and if you hit that post notification bell, you will get notified of all my future uploads. I'm now currently uploading every Tuesday and Thursday, so I actually did not announce this yet on my YouTube channel. The Chit Chat Get Ready With Me is actually going to go up on my next video. So this is actually going to go up on a Tuesday. My next video is going to go up on Thursday. I'm going to deep dive down like right into and kind of just tell you guys what is going on, what has been going on. But yeah, I'm currently now uploading every Tuesday and Thursday. You guys will get more information on that in my next video, but I hope that you guys understand, and I will see you guys in just a few days in my next video. Bye!